Alright, demo saw not running so good? No problem. First of all, you get it to look like this. Then eventually you get it to look like this. Alright, you snake your long like a 6-inch tool in there. Same thing on the other side, unlocking that manifold. Eventually you're going to see something like that. Then you need to cut yourself out a piece of rubber that looks like that. Then that's why these need to be a little bit loose, because you need some gap in there to fit the gasket and manifold for the pressure test. Alright, get some grease, fish all that crap out of there. Alright, we're going to put the piece of rubber on there just like so. Alright, tighten her up, that top bolt, that side bolt. Alright, tighten up the other side. Then you somehow have to, usually this is like an adapter that we just made, but you fill these crankcases up with air. And you pump it up, pump up the volume. Helps if the other end is hooked up. Then we pump it up. Making sure that decompression valve is pushed in. Always a big butt. And you look down there, boom. These demo saws live a hard life. The wheel, the cutting wheel, or saw, blade, whatever, is always throwing material on the front of that saw, and it causes a little bit of corrosion. These k760s always leak right there, always. I always decide to make a video of it. Get her all nice and cleaned up. And once your cylinder's off of there, you can take a little bit of plumber's putty, seal up the case a little bit. Works real good. Ports on the front. You kind of, you polish this up here, nice and clean. Once that's all done, you can remove the putty. And once it's all together, I like to put like a thick bead of silicone up in there, just to kind of like shield that gasket surface from any any grit, that water that comes off the blade, and usually that seems to work pretty well.